in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Plymouth Argyle, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Will he play it in? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And a goal to fill you in on in the Brighton game. Details come from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brighton. It's now 1-0 with 7 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. And he's keen on cutting in. Couldn't quite hang on. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Martinelli. Well, you always feel a bit sorry for teams having to face this Arsenal defence because they have been formidable, Stuart.
Well, they don't concede too many goals, do they? And that comes down to their desire to stop the opposition playing. Whether it's pressing the ball high up the field or making them play predictably, they really are a good defensive team.
And the short option preferred. Just the challenge that was required. So a throw in here.
This is a message for all away supporters. Can you please remain seated?
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Chance to put them in front. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly, it's a wonderful strike. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Considerable pre-match focus on Jan Vertonghen ahead of today's game. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could it be, Stuart, he's about to hang up his boots?
Well, Derek, it happens to everybody at some point. The body just can't cope anymore. And that's probably the case here, because when he plays, he still has a big impact on this team.
This could square the game. A good and fair challenge. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Martin Ødegaard. Kivior. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned. He has teammates around him. Can he convert? That was going in. Ayase Ueda. Perfect tackle. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Can he find the net? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. De Kuiper. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Crossing possibilities. Martinelli. On to Jorginho. Got to it easily, the keeper. Maguire. And news of a goal at Anfield. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's another goal for Aston Villa. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 50 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Well, a successful player is always going to be linked with other clubs, and there seems to be more than a grain of truth to the rumours. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Yes, this has been going on for some time now, so no great surprise, really. Hopefully, we'll know more in the next few days.
Arsenal recovering possession well. The supporters want to see him have a go. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And taken short. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Declan Rice. Nuno Mendes. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Plymouth Argyle facing Wolves.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And he takes it on, foiling his opponent completely. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness. Tennis there.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Will it be? It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, there it is. It's a lovely finish. Just the right side of the post. Close, but good enough. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
So back underway, but the scoreline standing at 2-0. Arsenal being afforded too much room. An Arsenal corner. Keen to take it short here. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Going short. Determined defending. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Good high press. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Martin Ødegaard. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool, and he's only going to hit it straight into row Z. The score is still 3-2 in this one, with 80...
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here. And what a strike by Havertz. That really is a clinical finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. And support available. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. The cutback. What a vital intervention. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Well, we talked before the game about their defensive record, but they were given a really difficult time today, and I think we must give a lot of credit to the opposition. They played with such a lot of pace and skill.
Yeah, cruising around the city on a Friday night. Boy, them out patrolling, trying to find me like. Telling all my boys I think I found a wife. Cause I see life so different when you're by my side. I pick you up at night so you can roll with me. You ain't told your friends, but then you'll know it's me. I wonder what your father thinks of me. I don't mind if he's hating on me. We can keep it low-key.